What is going on, everybody? I'm Anton. You have seen me in a bunch of the videos. I'm a little bit more casual today because it's a different type of video. Many of you have asked what is going on behind the scenes at Enhance. Do you guys even do anything? Well, we're gonna do some monthly vlogs for you, show you everything what's happening behind the scenes, all the new updates we are working on, the new products also that we are designing, and I'm also gonna give you a little sneak peek of every single team member, do some interviews. I'm gonna tell you a little bit more, who are they, what are they working on, what are their challenges at the same time. I'm actually gonna get the camera. This is Alex. He's the guy who is always behind the cameras, but now I'm vlogging. I'm gonna walk you a little bit more through where we work, what the people do, and look at this. We have a cyber quad, but more on that later. So this is the office where everybody works. We have the support member team right there, and here is the dev team. What you see on the screen is where the dev team sits, and the marketing team is on the right. We have one more room that's located right over there where our customer support team sits, and it's 6 people in a small room over there, which means it's time to move to a new office. Now we're taking the entire floor. This whole space right here is with the size of our current office downstairs. And here is gonna be our expedition team, our support team, our marketing team. Everybody's gonna be sitting in one big room. On this side is gonna be our dev team, because that's the biggest team of our company. There's gonna be, I believe, 18 desks. Right now we don't have 18 developers, we only have about 10, but we are growing faster than we were expecting. So I believe by the end of this year, we're probably gonna be even more than 18. But let's see, here is gonna be our kind of welcoming / resting area. We're gonna cover it well. We're gonna put some nice couches, some furniture where people can sit down, chill, relax. Here is gonna be the workspace. So we're gonna have a conference room where we can meet with the team, discuss potential new changes and future updates that we are making. The CEO is actually going to be sitting on this side. You know Dimitri, you have seen him many times already in the video. His desk is going to be or here or here. We're going to have a kitchen area here. That's a huge kitchen, by the way. It's almost 2 times bigger than the one that we have before. Yeah, it's still under construction, but in a month they promise that it's going to be ready. And it's a great achievement for us because we started from a very small, tiny room. So I want to personally thank you for your support, because if it wasn't you, we would not be able to come and do what we do. Thank you so much, guys. It's March 5th, and today's the day when we start shipping all the batch 1 pre-orders of the Sexy Dash. Let's head over to our warehouse and see what the shipping team is working on.
My name is Dragomir, and I'm logistics coordinator. Behind me, you see the work of our logistics team. These are all packages from 14th of November last year. So this is half of 14th of November. We intend to fill up the room with the second half of the orders. Right here you can see Canada, US orders. We've been busy.
How many are there?
I think it's around 2,000. Could be more, but by the end of the day, the pile will be bigger.
What day is today?
It's packing day, that's for sure.
Boys, I think the luggage is gone.
No flags.
No flags, no fun. Let's go claim them. All right, let's do a proper intro of this segment. So we arrived in the Netherlands, where there's going to be a Tesla light show happening in about, I don't know, like 6 or 7 hours. We're going to pick up our rent-a-car, drive up north. It's about a 1-hour drive from Amsterdam airport, and then we're heading back home in the morning. Dimitri, it's cold. It's cold. All right, this is our tent. We're gonna have to set it up. It looks huge, by the way.
Yeah, she said that it's a bit heavy. Yeah.
And cars are coming in. People are already lining up. It's gonna be about 160 cars today, I believe.
Right, you have to stable in the middle. Yeah.
So because we travel by plane, obviously, 2 wonderful people gave us their cars to use as a show cars on our booth. So one of them is Simon, all the way from England, who's gonna give us his Model 3 Highland, and we got this beautiful Model Y Juniper that we're gonna set up with all of our products, so when people come to check our products, they can actually experience them inside the car. Wow, time flies. It was such an amazing event. It was so great to see tons of people who already own our products, enjoy them. They had some great suggestions. Some came even with some questions and they didn't know so much about our products in general. So we need to do a better job about this. But we also met so many new people and they were surprised that our product can do what they do. It was a positive experience. I'm extremely proud of the guys. They did a great job as always, and I cannot wait to go to the next event. Where it's gonna be? Stay tuned, follow our social media channels because we announce that every single time we go somewhere. Thank you for watching this part and let's get back to the video. It's March 15 and the dev team is polishing the last features of the next update, which is going to be released on April 1st. Let's head over to them and check what they're working on and what are the challenges that they're facing.
Hello guys, I'm Buyan and I'm part of the dev team here in Enhance. And I've been working for a long time now on our latest product, which is the Sexy Dash, where I've been doing most of the work on the UI designs and changes. We've been trying to fix some issues you've been noticing and have been informing us in the forums. We are currently trying to fix the connection problems some of you might have seen. Some of our beta testers have noticed that in some cases we have small connection problems between the dash and the commander. We've been trying to aim to fix this issue as quickly as possible for you to receive the best connection and to experience no lag between the devices.
Hey guys, so my name is Christo and I'm one of the developers at Enhance. Currently you are seeing some footage behind the scenes of one of the next automations that we are making. We are trying to mute the external sounds of the car when you are reversing. We are in this stage of development where we are testing currently the feature, and I can really quickly show you how it's working now. As you can see, we are currently on reverse and there is no external sound. And if we disable the automation, you can hear the sound right as well.
Hello guys, first of all, to introduce myself, my name is Samuel or Samuel. As some of you may know me, when I'm not in contact with you guys via Discord or email, I'm back here in the garage in one of our company cars to test either Tesla software version or one of our own product versions. Here I have a list of all the functions that we do have with our products that I go carefully one by one to know that they do work. Some of you have some corner cases that I need to also test. The case that I'm going to share with you is from a taxi driver actually from Italy. I'm not going to mention any name, but I'm sure he's going to remember what he told me. Is that he's forced to exit his vehicle through the passenger door and not the driver's door because I think his garage space was too tight. What he reported actually is that if he exits the car through the passenger door, the car does not lock itself. Maybe because it doesn't recognize that you're not in the vehicle anymore. As you can see, there is no middle console unlike the other vehicles. So I'm going to be exiting through this way.
Guys, this is the end of this month's vlog. The footage that you see right now on the screen is from April 1st, which was the day we released our newest update, which is called 6.4, which brought tons of new automations and features like we always do. The entire team always get together on those updates, watch the entire presentation video, and we just kind of shake it off and start working on the next projects. There's going to be a new monthly vlog video coming next month, which we're going to show you a little bit more what we have done throughout the entire month of April. You're going to meet the rest of the team members. If you enjoy this type of videos, let me know down in the comments because it's something new for us. As you can see, we are not meant to be in front of the camera, but we are trying our best just to show you a little bit more what's happening behind the scenes at Enhance. Thank you so much for watching this one, and I'm going to see you next month.